It's the final home weekend for Indiana State women's basketball, which right now that's the focus on the two games upcoming. But can't overstate how important the Sunday win at Bradley was for the Sycamores, knowing it was only the fifth time in the last 4 years where Indiana State followed a loss on a Friday with a win to split the weekend.
We've had a good week of practice. I think that win on Sunday energized us. We came in, and Wednesday's about the only day that we really get after it, and yesterday we practiced really well. We were sharp. Our effort was there, and I think that was a result of Sunday's win. Give Bradley a lot of credit for the start of the game. They came off a great second half Friday night against Evansville and looked like they never left the gym. So it was 10-1 really quick there, and I thought our team did a great job of kind of weathering the storm and hanging in there, and we were able to get it back to 4 points at halftime. So we played really well the second half. We played well the second quarter. We just had to match their intensity a little bit, and once we were able to do that, then a lot of good things happened for us.
Not to mention getting the performance from Alexis Delgado, who had 15 points off 5 of 7 shooting from behind the arc, when she was 6 for 30 from long range in the previous 9 games.
Yeah, it was good to see Alexis have that that type of game. She needed it. She struggled for a few weeks, but she's hung in there and kept fighting, and that's big for our team when we have different people step up. It was Slim a few weeks ago at Evansville that picked up the slack one night, and Lex was able to do that for us on Sunday. So for us to win games and be a tough team down the stretch, we're going to need everybody pitching in and picking up those nights when some others are down.
Now the attention is on Valpo and Loyola of Chicago, two teams that are playing much better than what their record indicates, and the last time Indiana State swept both teams on the road.
Both those teams, Valpo and Loyola, have improved since we've seen them the first time. They're playing well right now. Loyola had a nice win on Sunday against Southern Illinois. Valpo played well, got beaten double overtime by Southern, and then took Missouri State to 6. So they're both playing really solid basketball right now. I think one of the hardest things in coaching your team is that when you play a team the second time around after you've beaten them the first time, is not to let them relax, and you fight some of the human nature part of that. And we've been telling our kids all week, listen, there's no guarantees when you play at home. Both these teams are playing better, and we got to make sure we come out still with a little edge to us on Friday night.
This weekend is about honoring the 3 members of the senior class for Indiana State, seeing them out with 2 mega wins. And in doing so, it would clinch Indiana State a top 5 finish in the Missouri Valley Conference.
Well, it is. We've got 3 seniors, and they've got 3 different stories from Frey, 4 years being here, Ashley, 3 years, and Wendy, junior college transfer for 2 years. So they've all played different roles. Frey hasn't had the minutes that the other 2 have, but she's had a big impact on this program. And if you can have an impact in the locker room and with your teammates without much time on the floor, it kind of tells you the character and what a special person Frey is. And then, Wendy has had a great 2-year run here, newcomer of the year last year in the MIAA, has backed it up with a real strong senior season. And then Ashley, can't say enough of good things about her, what she's gone through this year in her personal life with her father, and she's one of the better two-way players in this league. I think she's one of the best defenders in this league, and has had a great 3 years. So all 3 of those kids have had a great impact on our program, and we're going to miss them. Comes to senior day, that's always been a talk for me to their teammates, is you make sure those 3 walk out of here with a win today. And obviously if we do that, it's going to help our team out in the standings there. We're trying to finish in the top 5. If we're able to do that this weekend, we'd be in great shape.
For more on Sycamore women's basketball and for complete reaction from all the games this weekend, there's nowhere else to go than right here at GoSycamores.com.
State up 3, 1, 2, 3, state.